7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Oh man, you found us again. It's Weeby Tailin. I'm Captain Eric Hasty, and this is...
John King?
John King. You got something on your face, John.
What is it?
From that crying laughter you had a second ago. It's,
that was
here,
good
hold,
stuff.
hold still.
What is it?
I think it's toilet paper. There you go. You got it. You got it. All right.
That was napkin. Or no,
something.
paper towel.
Paper towel. There you go. John saw a joke and he laughed so hard he was
gosh.
crying.
Can't even say it though.
No.
But
No.
it was funny.
Oh, we're gonna have a good show for you tonight. Let's see, what are we talking about tonight? We're gonna have the meme contest. We're gonna have some spotted by. Topic tonight is the triple play. We're talking about triple tail. Should be interesting.
Very good eating fish.
As usual, we're shooting live in beautiful downtown Inglis inside Captain's Cove Outfitters. Very nice of him to let us do this every Wednesday night.
Every person's dream. Look at it all.
To look at it.
Yeah.
We can look, we just can't touch.
Don't tell Jim. My truck runneth over with Shimano gear.
Oh,
Just kidding,
Lord.
Jim.
There you go. Well, good deal. Well, look, John, let's take a look, see if anybody is watching. We got a few people on. There's Casey. What's up? He was first on the comments. There's Chris. Chris, appreciate you, buddy. There's Doug. Tyler's on. Tracy's on. Bill's on. Derek's on. Got to see you last night, bud.
Tyler called me fat.
Tyler called you fat?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Today.
Well, you are a little
What?
on the chunky
What?
side. You know?
What?
That's why you're dieting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he sent me a good diet. I was like, man, that guy thinks I'm fat.
There's Josh and Justin. Dale, we saw you last night, buddy. There's, we said Ty already. Bonnie's on. Jessica's there. There's Thomas.
I seen Bonnie last night.
We did see Bonnie last night.
Didn't see Tyler last night. He didn't come.
No,
He was working.
I guess not.
Tyler was working.
Yeah, well,
Making that money.
got to pay the bills so
Yeah.
you can make it rain, John.
Make it rain. He was making that money.
Oh, Lordy. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Good deal. All right, so we got a few people on. It's coming together, John. It's what we do. So, John, we got a big thing coming up.
We do?
We do.
What we got coming up?
May 7th.
What's
What's
that?
coming up May 7th, John?
What is that?
May 7th. And let me find it right here so we can get up the right information. My eyes are getting so bad, John, I can't see anymore. Where did it go? There it is. Boom. Spring Fling, John. Second annual Spring Fling. This will be the second time we're doing it over there at the Plantation Tiki Bar area. Going to have a good time. Be very similar to last year. We're going to have Susie B, DJ Captain Susie B. He's going to be working the turntables, supplying the microphones and all that good stuff for us. So that'll be fun.
We're going to have games.
Well, we're going to have raffles, and I don't know. We'll try to work in some games maybe. The games are fun, but the games pull you and I away where we can't mingle. Yeah, and that's and I like the mingling part.
I do too.
But
I do too.
But we'll try to do something that
Maybe
they
have one game, just one.
maybe something.
Yeah.
I don't know. The the old quarter drop thing worked out really well. Hit the last shindig.
Practice your quarter drops.
Yeah. If you weren't there, you missed out. That's all I got to say.
That
about
was
that.
good stuff right there.
So yeah, so
And Johnny Boy's a pro. Drop, stop, done.
There
I'm
you
out.
go.
Peace out.
Yep. So May 7th, put it on your calendars. Good time, party, get to hang out with
It's good
lots of
times.
captains, lots of our tailors, hell, even the hotel staff. Golden, the golden grouper.
Who got the golden grouper?
Is that looked like from Tyler? Thank you,
Oh, is
Tyler.
that,
We appreciate that.
Is that? Oh, he's being nice because he called me fat.
Aha!
He's trying to buy me off. That's what that guy. That was Tracy. Tracy called me fat. Aha! I figured it out now.
There you
Yep,
go.
Tracy says
All
I
right.
need to slender up or I ain't dating her. Yeah, that's what it is right there. That's funny
Oh
stuff.
Lordy. Well, Tyler, we appreciate that.
Oh man. Uh-huh.
Who would have thought the tipping feature was going to be so much
It's
fun?
kind of. I just like seeing the golden grouper spin around and around.
Oh Lordy.
You should make a penny drop on there just so we can see it go around and around.
Can you make it not rain this weekend? Josh, it's going to rain tomorrow. It's going to rain Friday.
man.
And I think it's going to be iffy on Saturday.
Well,
so
you
we're going to
know-
try our best, buddy. We're going to try our best.
I was looking at the TV before I came here, and it just doesn't seem like. It seems like it was more going up, but I know it builds as it comes across. But maybe we'll get lucky.
I don't know.
I always go in half full.
So Jessica says couldn't make it last night. James had a hook in his ear.
Ow.
Well, I've got to know, Jessica. Did you try the painless hook removal try to get that thing out?
She could have brought him, and Eric could took care of the problem right there at the plantation. We could have done this. We've seen it done.
Yeah.
We're I would have helped. We're professionals.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Yep. I'd have felt all the pain.
I
Eric
haven't-
would have done all the work. And good stuff.
I haven't taken one out of somebody's ear yet.
Oh man, the ear is so crinkly. You know,
That could very well work, but if
split.
it had already gone through, you might as well just clip it and pull it back
and,
out.
yeah, I would push it on through. Man,
Yeah.
the ear's so weak cartilage. Just cut, done.
Nothing worse
Send
than
it.
an ear piercing, you know.
I'm telling you, yeah. We'll put a little hoop earring in there and go with it.
Yeah. And no, we couldn't do that. It didn't go all the way through.
Oh, well, see, we'd have pushed it through. We'd have took care of the problem. I'm telling you, saved
Yeah.
you a trip to the emergency room.
There you go. What's up, Dan?
That's what we're here for.
Susie's on. Let's
seen
see,
Susie
Bill.
last night.
Bill, hope you're feeling better, buddy. Hate to see that you're sick. So
Bill's sick.
yeah. Well, Bill Tire says he wasn't feeling good.
Ain't
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Eat an apple.
Hospital tried to push it through, couldn't, and then they finally ripped it out.
See, we'd have done better than that. We'd have done better than that.
And we wouldn't have charged you
That's
much.
right. Yeah. We could have done this better than a rip out. I promise you, we'd have figured something out.
Yep. All right, Jeffrey, what's up, bud? Good to see you. That man, yeah, in the ear.
Of the ear. Ow.
And it makes you wonder: was it in the soft part? It was probably up in the high in that.
Well,
in that
yeah.
hard
When you
part,
go to
hard
cast it,
cartilage.
I'm sure it was probably caught from behind. Ouchie, ouchie. Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
All right. So, John,
Been there, done that, seen that. Ouchie.
yeah, we're already kind of touching base on it right now, but we're talking about last night was Captain Mario's Fish Talk seminar with guest speaker Lisa Fitzgerald, and she always, I mean, she's an excellent speaker. She did a really good
Yep,
job.
she talks very well.
Mario did great, Jacinta did great, everybody did great. Denise was there helping sign people up for the CCA, so it was good to see everybody last night. And,
Michael, Pamela, Mr. Mankey. We seen everybody last
it was
night.
Michael's
James
birthday.
Kerr. Yeah, it was Michael's birthday.
Michael's birthday. So we sang happy birthday to him.
Yep.
Michael with the plantation there.
Good
So
stuff.
that was fun. Good evening.
We see
Good
all the
evening.
people.
We saw a lot of people. Got to see some Yankeetown people were there. Mike was there last
Mike
night.
Holland,
Yeah. Let's see. David Hooked Holly.
Hooked Holly,
You
yeah.
know, yeah. Man, it's all kind of
James
stuff.
Kerr and let's see, Vincent and
Mark was
Susie
there.
and Mark and I mean and you found out that I truly am lucky.
We did. So I don't ever really win anything. I don't do well at the lotto. I don't do well at drawings, raffles, whatever. You know, sometimes I'll put my money in to help the cause, but I know I'm not going to win anything. So John's putting his name on the paper last night to you know, win whatever from you know, the stuff there. And I said, John, just go ahead and write my name on. Maybe I'll win. So. Of course, they pulled my name.
Yep. By the fourth time, your name was already pulled. See, that's just the way that it is. That's my luck.
And it was a gift certificate for Captain's Cove. So we just we pushed it forward and we let them draw again.
Yeah. So the only bad thing about this is now every time I go, I got to fill your dang name out.
I got to win, John. I want to be a winner. I want to win.
Oh, man.
But that was a good time. So that is always the last Tuesday of the month over there. And it is kind of a sacrifice for us because we got to give up trivia. Yeah. So I don't even know if our team won last night.
I don't know.
Maybe we'll find out at the Blackwater when we hit it up a little bit
All
later.
I got was a frowny face that we weren't there. And
So
shame
sad.
on y'all.
Shame on us?
Yeah,
Well,
shame
look,
on y'all.
Mario's done so much for us,
yeah,
that
we
have to reciprocate,
Yeah,
you know,
we
in
got to.
kind and help
Yeah.
him out and not, you know, we
We
do
want
anything.
to.
Yeah, oh yeah, by all means, by all means. And,
Yeah, we
and
want
like I said,
to.
it's good to see
Yep.
everybody and meet new
Exactly.
people.
Yeah,
That's what we like to do.
That's what we do.
So we gave up trivia.
Yep.
But we'll get to play
our
trivia
team
again
is,
next Tuesday.
Our team is solid. So
Yeah.
I'll bet you they, if they didn't win, they at least had a chance to win, I'm
There you
sure.
go. Well, John, we got something cool going on tonight on the World Fishing Network. The Ultimate Catch TV will be airing a show at 9:30 tonight, which
What time does
has me on it.
The Blackwater closes already.
The
I was going to say they could put it on TV for us, but they closed by then.
Yeah, and they might not have that channel anyway.
do. I think
but
they've
do
got
they?
it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. Well, maybe
Maybe we'll ask
we'll
them and
eat
we'll see.
really slow.
Yeah. Well, can I get another water? One more water.
Yeah. So if
You want
you
fries with that?
if you've got WFN, you know, 9:30 tonight, check out the show. I don't have it, so I'll try to figure out a way to see it one way or another. But I was told it was pretty good, so you know,
No?
yeah.
Interesting.
We'll look forward to it. We'll get to see it one way or another there. I'm sure that, you know, it won't elude us, you know, forever and ever and ever. Let's see. Just back to the ear thing. Me and his friend tried and tried. He was in so much pain. I guess trying to get it out of his ear. Oh.
Was it 2 hook or 1 hook? Hopefully it was just one.
Oh gosh!
But a double, that would be hard.
If it was a treble hook.
Yeah, if it's a treble double, that's bad. That is tough. You can't really. You have a hard time with that because you
Yikes.
pull and push and push and pull and yeah. If it was a single though, we could have handled it. I'm telling you, we would have done better in the hospital.
we would have
Yeah, we'd have had that done, no problem. No harm, no foul.
we would have filmed it.
Yeah, we would have filmed it. We would have gotten TikTok.
It would have
likes.
gone straight to YouTube.
It would have viral. It would have been viral. Yeah, we could have made good out of the bad deal.
Oh man, we could have turned that frown upside down.
Yep. Look at you. You're a trooper.
Oh, John. Well, we got some captain's corners in, and these captain corners come in, I think, pretty much thanks to you.
Me?
Yeah. So
Oh.
apparently you didn't get to fish this weekend.
Nope.
You got to help
was
out
a-
Andrew and Tyler doing
was a-
Facebook Live
Yeah.
tournament or something. I guess
I was a filmer.
a filmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Filmer. That sounds so good.
So you got to be out on the boat, and I think time had expired or whatever, and after which you guys just started goofing off a little bit, but you got into some
Big
big
uglies.
old black uglies.
Yep. We
them
started
black
chasing the
drums
uglies.
there. Yeah, so we got some images and stuff of that, but Captain's Corner, John, basically everybody's the captain of their own boat, and basically we're just looking for a 15 to 30 second fishing report on what you caught, how you caught it, maybe where you caught it, and we'll make you YouTube famous for 15, 30 seconds.
You know what John did?
No.
Started filming it this way.
Oh, no.
And then he realized, oh, yeah, turn the
You
camera
gotta
this
turn
way.
it
So
around.
John had to do it again because
Yeah.
he messed up the first time. Even though he gets yelled at, you know, he's like, I better not do that because Eric will get mad at me. And then I'll be like,
So take those videos and send them to CaptainEricHasty@gmail.com, Shasty McNasty Fishing on Facebook, or you could text them to 352-220-3206. So, John, let's take a look at this first one here. This is going to be Tyler. And this is interesting because I think this is action shot.
This is action. This is all action.
Well, here we go.
Go.
This is Tyler, out here catching some black drum on shrimp with a jig head. They're giving me a run for my money right now.
Are you going to land this fish or not? You've been yelling at me and Andrew all day long. Well, now we get to talk to you about it. You going to land this thing or not?
I'm trying. These are fun fish to catch.
He sure looked excited. He looked like he was having a good time anyway.
To be honest with you, I don't know if Tyler gets excited catching drum.
No?
I think Tyler likes redfish more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think me and Andrew get excited catching drum.
Well,
but I think Tyler
you get excited catching a pinfish.
Well, I get excited catching anything. But I think Tyler would rather have been catching redfish. I'm not saying that's true, but that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
There you go.
Yep.
What's up, Rich? We see you on there, bud. And then let's see. Dave, what's up, buddy?
How can you read that little stuff? I can't even, it's a blur.
I'm
so blind.
I'm guessing a lot.
I'm
like, that looks like Rich. Okay.
You at least better make it sound good, like it may be something you saw. Yeah.
Here, hold on. Look, there's Laura.
I can't see none of that. I can barely read the weeby Tailin signal only because I know it's a weeby Tailin sign. Oh boy!
Could you imagine if you're watching this on the cell phone? You know,
that's,
no.
Look at that. It said, what'd that say?
Yeah, I can't see it on there.
I got
John.
nothing.
Can't see it on there.
Oh man!
But here we go. Let's round two with this is Captain Andrew right here with a big ugly. Here we go.
All right, go ahead.
How's it going, guys? Captain Andrew here. We're out sight casting some of these big drum up in Yankeetown. Little blue crabs and shrimp. The size is definitely there. The numbers aren't quite there, but there's some monsters. That's a good one there. Gonna let him go?
Yeah, let's let him go.
Well, there you go, John. Somebody was breathing real heavy into that camera. I don't know if that was Andrew.
Oh, that was Andrew.
That was Andrew. I mean, that's he was wore out from that.
That was Andrew. That wasn't me. I don't know if it was me or not. I don't know who it was.
So, black drum of sizable size, I guess, if you will, they seem to find their way here.
It's time. It's time.
You know, so it seems like now through kind of when the cobia kind of start rolling through.
Yep.
You know, you can get out there and get on some of those big old black drum. And again, you don't want to eat those fish.
No,
oh my God, you
kill
want to
them.
let those go and let them go be about their merry way. Because once they get to where they kind of lose their stripes, about that 21, 22 inch range,
I mean,
that's about as big as you want to keep.
You're talking 30, 40-year-old fish.
Yeah.
Just let them go.
Well,
you can eat that little one, have at it.
Yeah.
But them 30, 40-year-old fish, man, let them kick back and make babies for all the little ones to be ate.
the smaller ones, the meat
Yep.
is white.
fabulous.
It's
fabulous.
fantastic.
Wonderful.
But after they start to lose them stripes, that
Yeah,
meat goes from white to like a yellow tinge.
Yeah, with some
and
worms
then you get
in
the
it.
worms.
Yeah, but people
The
will say, "Oh man, I
worms.
just cut those worms out and I eat those drum."
Yeah.
Man, eat the little ones. Let them old dinosaurs go, man. That's your replenishers.
Let us know in the comments.
Yep.
You know, what are your thoughts? Do you eat the bigger drum? Do you like them? I mean, maybe.
What the heck is that?
Golden grouper.
Another
Appreciate it,
golden
Rich.
The golden grouper
Lordy.
is hilarious. That's funny stuff right there. That's funny stuff, man.
Gotta love the golden grouper.
Man.
But yeah, let us know in the comments. Are we lying? Do you like the bigger ones?
Big drum?
You like big drum and you cannot lie.
I don't want to. I don't like killing fish anyways. But
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care if you kill fish.
No,
I don't care.
no, not at all.
That's not the gig with me. But I just think if you're going to eat one of them nice drum about that big, because that's enough to feed you. And a big old drum, you're going to get all that extra waste or whatever. You don't even want it. You know what I'm saying? You got to cut out pieces and the worms. Don't take no chances. Just let the big old ugly go. and eat the little cute one.
Laura says gross. So,
Yeah,
all right. So
gross.
we've got somebody agrees with us.
Gross.
First time live, the newbies. All right, Thomas and Cindy, welcome to the show. Enjoy. You're amongst friends.
Yep.
Make fish chowder out of the bigger ones. Okay.
Okay, well,
that's
that would almost make
something.
sense. Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
sure fish chowder's good. And I mean, clam chowder's good, so fish chowder got to be good.
I do love some clam chowder.
Yep.
Now, John, do you like the white or the red?
White.
Yes, I don't care for the red.
Red,
Good-
John.
good call.
John don't want any celery in his chowder. I want strictly potatoes and
Yeah.
strictly the white stuff and strictly the clam. Don't
Yeah.
put nothing else in there. I don't need it.
Now, I do like over there at the crab plant. Their clam chowder got a little bit of heat to it. Not a
I'll
lot.
take some heat.
Not a
Heat's
lot.
fine.
Just a
Heat's
little
fine.
bit of to let
Yep.
you know it's there.
I can agree with that. Just
So
don't,
good.
I don't need no celery. I don't like that crunch.
No, I don't care for celery. I don't like celery at all.
It's just not what I like.
Celery and okra are two green vegetables
okra.
I just don't
Oh.
like, you know.
Oh, okra bad. It's like got a film on it. Oh man.
Oh, the slimy okra?
Oh,
yeah.
yuck,
No.
okra.
Can't, no. All right, so John, we're moving right along.
All
It's time to
right.
talk about the belt.
The belt.
And this is what I always let John take over and talk a little bit. Tell us all about the belt, John.
So the belt is down here at Captain's Cove on the wall, and it's beautiful. It is a World Wrestling Federation belt, and Eric made this beautiful wood display before wood went up in price. Now it's worth more money, but before it did, he stained it. It's all pretty, and you can be the bragging rights for the month down here at Captain's Cove. You get your picture taken with the belt, goes on the wall, hangs up there. It's beautiful, and you can say, "I caught the biggest fish of the month club."
Boom.
And this month, the fish of the month is snook.
It's a snook.
And there's big snook out there right now.
There are.
And you catch one, and everybody wants to know if it's big enough to keep, if it's in a slot, or if it's too big. So you take a picture of it on the good that me and Eric can see it and read it. Send it to us, and you also, everybody takes a picture of the fish holding it.
Oh, yeah.
So 2 photos. Send them to Eric, one how big he is, and one with you holding him so that we're not cheating, you know, and to send to Eric. And then if you catch a 41 incher and you're beat the 40 or 39 or 38, you're the winner. You go on the wall. Incredible.
And
And
we look at you every month, every week.
every month
for
we
a month.
show you
there
off.
You
There's
go.
that Andrew guy with the
Yeah.
big sheep head.
So
He went back to back.
back to back sheep
Back-to-back
heads because
sheephead
we
winner.
did sheephead for 2 months.
Yep. There was lots of sheep head out there to
'cause,
catch.
yeah, it was kind of a good deal this go round. So John, last week, I think it was last week. We had an entry that some folks have not been able to compete with so far.
Oh, yeah, we got a big boy out there.
We go, yeah. So there's Samuel right there.
That's a big boy.
Samuel's at 40. So
That's big.
He
That's
got
good.
that. He got that 40.
So he is in the 40-inch club, and that's a club that's an elite club.
There you go.
Yeah, not everybody can say they've caught a 40-inch snook before.
So you've got the rest of the day today
And that's it.
until tomorrow at midnight
Yep.
to beat 40.
40. Woo!
And if you can beat 40,
It can be done.
picture
you
of
gotta
you
be good.
holding the fish and on the stick,
You got to be good.
you can win the belt.
Yep.
Awesome. Good times. All right, Frank, what's up, buddy? Tony, what's up? We see you on there. Yep, 40 Club. You know who's not part of the 40 Club, John? That guy. He's got so many 39s, I've lost count, but, 40.
You even caught a fat one the other day that did. If we'd have pushed him down his weight in, he'd have made 40.
Fattest
'Cause
35.
he was huge.
Yeah, fattest 35 I've ever
Oh,
caught.
man. And
that was,
James Kirk was telling me he got a fat one that weighed almost 20 pounds. He said
Yeah.
that thing was 35 and fat. You know, those are big eating snook right there. They eat everything.
Yeah. So, John, we've made it all the way down. It's meme time.
It's meme time.
And I'm a little disappointed, John.
Nah.
We've only had 4 memes sent in this month. I guess everybody's been
It's been
busy
memed
doing. I guess everybody's been doing Will Smith memes or something. I guess
they
they're
have
not doing.
been.
They're
Yeah,
not doing
everything-
fish memes.
everything
They're doing,
been a Willie Smith meme.
something.
Yep.
Because we never got any more than our first 4. And because of Bonnie with State Farm, we've got an awesome prize to give away to the winner.
Ah, man.
the old BG combo right here from Daiwa.
Yep.
I mean, this thing is
$150.
$150.
Yep.
And it's got $25 worth of line on it. Some
it's-
braid. That thing is ready to roll.
It's a steal deal.
So I can tell you, John, things are looking real good for meme number 2 right now.
Meme number 2 is running away with it.
It is getting most of
Yep.
the votes.
So if the memes are dying now, what are we going to do next to get a rod and reel combo?
I don't know. We're gonna have to do
Or
something.
something.
We're gonna have to do something to,
Different.
motivate y'all because apparently, I guess memes are hard.
I guess they are.
I mean, you've talked about the meme apps and all that.
They're
kinda
easy.
make
I've
it
tried
easy,
to
but
help 'em.
apparently, memes are hard.
You got to keep a meme motivated.
But basically, what we need to do is let's first of all, let's talk
Let's
about
check out
Bonnie.
the- check out Bonnie.
Let's check out Bonnie. There's
Yeah.
Bonnie with State Farm. Bonnie can help you with all your insurance needs. Just give her a ring at 352-484-0905. And Bonnie has been great for us. She saved our household a lot of money, and I know that she saved several of our tailors.
We were talking life insurance
Lots of
last
money.
night.
Were we now?
Yeah,
Was
Yeah.
I or you?
you were there.
Oh, well, I was there.
You were there. But Bonnie was talking life insurance last night. I mean,
Yeah.
Bonnie never sleeps on this deal. She's always on the run, and
She
that's
doesn't
why
turn off.
that's why it's so good because you approachable. There she was, and somebody asked her, "Hey, what about life insurance?" Oh yeah, we can do that.
And she'll tell you the kind of life insurance you need.
I know.
What you don't need.
I just thought it was kind of weird that the lady wanted $3 million on her husband. For
and he
one
was
month.
he was a young man.
For 1 month.
A young man, too.
For 1 month. I'm kidding. She did not want that. That's what I was saying. Bonnie said it was going to be a high premium.
But, so memes, basically, create your meme. It's a little bit late now. We've got one more day left of voting. So unless you got a really good one and got a hell of a
Yeah, you better come in
means
hard
to
with
get
some
people
friends
to
to
vote.
watch your meme.
The way you vote, not on the live comments right now, but when the show is over, go back to the comments that would come up under the video, and you just type in whatever meme that you like. I like meme 1, meme 2, meme 3, meme 4. That's how you vote, and then we tally up all the votes. And since there's only 4 of them, John, let's just go over them again real
can go
quick
through
right
all
here.
4 of 'em
Yep,
quickly.
Yep. So the first one was $4.19 a gallon. I'm still fishing.
That's
There we
me.
go. That's meme number
That's
1.
me.
Meme number 2. Nature Coast women be like, so how big's your boat?
They don't even want to see a picture of the guy anymore. They just want to see his boat.
Meme number 3. Due to the rising cost of fuel, we be trolling. That's right. We're not going anywhere fast.
I got in trouble for sending a picture of my boat in an instant messenger to a girl. She didn't like that. No, I'm kidding.
And meme number 4. Does the carpet match the drapes?
Yeah, that's
And
that girl right there.
Oh, Tracy right
called
there.
me fat. Shame on her. I'm not gonna date her anymore. That's it. I'm done.
Yeah,
me and
yeah.
Tracy are done.
It's over.
It's over.
Over.
The relationship is over. She called me fat.
So there we go. So there's tonight and really tomorrow, or this is the last opportunity
Yeah,
to
you
vote
gotta
for
be
your
quick.
favorite one. So like I said, after the video's over, or the last 2 videos, either you can go back and you can vote on either one of those. It really doesn't matter which one you vote on, as long as it's one within this month, and we can get you covered up, John. That's how you're gonna win.
You're gonna win a beautiful rod and reel combo. I mean,
come
man.
on, really? I mean, whew,
Easy.
I'd make a meme for that.
I would
It'd
too.
take me 2 minutes.
Yeah, I would have a meme done real quick. I could take me a Will Smith meme and just put the wind on there.
Well,
And this is what happens every time I go fishing, you know?
Make it look like he's casting.
That's right.
Put a rod,
Put
in his hand, or
and
something,
going,
you know?
"Shoo,
I
son."
can make that.
I'm about to catch this other guy in the ear with a damn treble hook.
Yeah.
See how simple that was?
Frank's asking, are there any shirts available? Yes, we do have
You have
shirts
shirts?
available, Frank. We
I got
do.
one.
Yeah, there we go.
My
He's
weed
John.
detailing shirt.
John's wearing one right now. Yep, we've got them in that color, which is the ashy gray. Heather, I think, is what they call it, and we've got it set up to where I think there's a white background, a black background, and a light gray for a more, just different look, if you will. So we do have some shirts. So you could message me, as a matter of fact, right there. That's how you can get in touch with me, and we'll figure out a way to get you what you need. All right, John. So we are, you know what? It's time to talk to one of our sponsors here.
All right.
And when I say talk to,
that's another shirt
talk
you
about.
can buy. Or hat.
There we go, John.
Or sunglasses.
It's Salt Life time. Now we're gonna play the old Salt Life commercial here, but be ready, because at the end of the commercial we're gonna put up a code that you could get 20% off your next Salt Life order by putting in this code. But it's a one-time code. The first person to use it,
it's done.
And it's done, you know, so you got to be ready
so
to
buy
write.
big.
Yep.
$400 is $40 off if my math is correct.
Oh, Lordy, the old John math. Here we go. All right. You know, John, I want to do some of that fishing. As much as I love offshore fishing, I have never caught a billfish.
Me neither.
Not a sail, not a marlin, not a swordfish.
I've been on a boat when one's been caught.
Yeah.
But I was the cameraman, but I've never caught one.
Yeah.
We ended up catching 3 marlin. But
it makes
I
me
wasn't
sad.
involved. I know it made me sad.
Makes me sad.
Because I had a chance and it didn't happen.
You're saying there was a chance.
There was a chance, but it didn't happen for me. And I've been sail fishing once and nothing happened. Matter of fact, I was the only person who caught a fish that trip. I caught a porgy.
Yeah.
Just because I had to prove there was something down there.
Nothing like a sail.
Yeah, nothing like a billfish, no.
You can't mix those two up.
No. I just wanted to prove there was a fish down there.
There you go.
And I did. I proved my point.
All right, John, and as we promised you, here is that Salt Life code. CC2090-6XWL. One more time. CC2090-6XWL. There we go. Salt Life code gets you 20% off, but again, that is a one-time use. So whoever
Use
gets
it
it in there and
before you
pops
lose
it in
it.
there the first time, that's gonna be the winner.
Use it.
And again, let us know if you guys are actually using that, or you tried to use it and
if it worked out
didn't,
good for
you know
you.
what? Yeah, just let us know, because feedback is everything with us. And you know, if you don't let us know, then
We don't know.
we're wasting 5 minutes right there trying to make everybody happy, and nobody's using it. You know, so just let us know.
Yep, 20% off. You're gonna get it. Get it.
It is. You know, 20% is 20%.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Nowadays, that is a lot.
Let's see. And I did write a Taylor a life policy today from last night.
See?
Bam!
Just like
Bonnie
that.
is on fire.
That's the way it goes.
Oh, Lord. Frank says he's coming right now. Well, Frank, you know where we're at, but you're going to have to wait till the show's over for us to open the door.
That's good stuff. Oh, man.
Oh,
boy.
They love us, John. They love it. I don't know why, but, you know. So where are we at, John?
Trips.
Where were some trips? Man, trips this week. Whew. That's so I had a trip Thursday, and Thursday was a rainy day. So they said, you know what? Is there any way we can move it to Friday? I said, yeah, I got Friday available. So we did. And man, we had a good time. We did very well. Everything did like it was supposed to. Once the water kind of came in a little bit, we got started a little bit early and looked around. But we got on some big fish. We got on some big reds. We got on some big trout. It just it was kind of it was big fish day. So we had a lot of fun doing that on Friday. Now Friday was like the last really good day that we had. Saturday, that tide just kind of got a little weird, where it showed that it would come in, and then it said it was going to go down about 6 inches on the out and then kind of come back in. Well, that made for very little water, movement.
We have had such weird tides.
And there was just, at high tide, I got stuck. I pulled out of it just a little bit too soon, and the old vacuum grass said, so I was still in a foot of water, but that grass
will suck to it.
It just sucks that boat down. So I kind of got us pushed off. I got the gaff out and pushed a little bit, and we got in, but the water just never really came in. We had caught a couple of rat reds, and it just wasn't any good. So we kind of, trying to make something happen now. We were running around all over the place, and it's starting to wind's picking up. It's getting rough. We ended up getting on some trout, for them to take home, but it really was. It was a tough day, and I've talked to a lot of people said they had a tough day as well, but then some people did, very well. So I guess it was all in your game plan and how you planned it out. But Saturday just was not. Nothing went. From Friday to Saturday, just was.
You should have started deep, like in 2 foot of water.
There you go.
Because when you get that 1 foot of water, it's no good.
And then you didn't fish.
I didn't fish,
but you had to work.
Worked.
Yeah, the last little bit of inventory. But then you went. Not really fishing on Sunday, but you went to go help them with the tournament and film. But when it was all said and done, you got in on some of them big uglies.
So I was asleep on the boat, and Tyler stuck a crab in my nose.
Well, I was trying to figure out exactly. I knew there was going to be a story with this, and that's
I'm just now letting that out there. I'm sleeping. Tyler's like, "You need to wake up." I'm like, "What is that?" And I got a crab in my nose, so I had to pull said crab out of my nose. That Tyler guy is pretty sneaky guy.
Well, did it pierce you at all?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you could put one of those little hoops in. Everybody's got a little hoop in their
one
nose.
Mean crab, and Tyler's like, "I'll get a picture of this." I'm like, "It's not nice, Tyler. I watch that Tyler guy. He's a comedian."
That's why he tipped you $5.
I think that's payback.
between that and calling you
me
fat.
Now that was Tyler. That Tracy called me fat.
Oh.
That was Tyler with the crab joke.
Can't be mixing them up. And then
so be careful when you go fishing with Tyler. You might get the crabs.
There we go. Then we had another trip. Kind of the same situation with the water, though we didn't get stuck this time. We caught some rat reds, but we were kind of forced to go out into the deeper water, and we got on some really nice, trout, and it was a good trip. It wasn't stellar, wasn't fantastic, but it was a good trip. These guys had a blast. We caught remoras at one point in the trip, and they wanted to, they stuck it to their arm, and kids being kids. I mean, they're like, "Oh, this is the greatest thing ever," and I mean, they were having a blast. So even when trips aren't spectacular, you still make those memories, and you still have fun. You make the trip fun no matter what the ordeal is. But man, those guys had a good time. It was fun.
I won't say that I haven't never stuck a remora on somebody. I have. It's funny stuff.
Oh lordy. But let's see, where are we at? So John, let's get into it here. Let's talk about the old triple play. So we're going to talk about triple tail tonight, and it's a fish that we don't talk a whole lot about.
Kind of forgotten.
And it's not that it's, I guess, maybe a little bit forgotten, but it's a hard fish to talk about.
It is.
Because you just can't say, go to the point, and at this point in the tide, throw a shrimp, do this, do that, and you're going to catch a triple tail. Yep. That's not how triple tail fishing works.
Well, is that a word?
I have heard this word before. Yeah.
It's by happenstance.
So triple tail, interesting fish, dinosaur-looking fish.
Oh yeah.
They've got to be 18 inches long to keep one.
Yeah, they've changed
that's another
legality.
fish. There's another fish that they've gone up on. The season is open year-round. We don't see them year-round, but the season's open year-round, and you get 2 per person. So, interesting fish. I think it is delectable. It is fine eating.
They say that it is excellent table fare.
Yep.
I haven't eaten very many of them.
Oh, I was going to say, you haven't had one?
I let them go.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I have eaten some.
You have? Was it delectable?
They are fantastic.
Fantastic.
There we go. Hey, we got a new subscriber. Oh, my goodness, but I can't. Daniel, all right. Thank you, Daniel. Welcome to the show. That one was hard to read. I couldn't quite see that. The colors didn't match and make that easy for me to see. We may have to make that a little bit bigger. But, yeah, thank you, Daniel. Welcome to the show, new subscriber. But, yeah, so that's fantastic table fare. But I guess, you know, the main way that most people go get them is to just go burn some gas money. You know, it's great if you've got an elevated tower, something you could stand on and run the crab buoys. You know, all the stone crab buoys are out right now, so you could go out there, you can run the buoys and look for them. They like structure, you know, so anytime you see any of that cardboard or you see anything out there floating.
Go to it.
Ease up to it, take a look, and see if you see, you know, that a lot of times they're laying sideways under the structure. Sometimes you just see that little shadow, you know, under there. But those are kind of some of the methods that we just really kind of do around here. Now, I have heard that they like PVC, so a lot of these PVC channels and things like that, you can kind of buzz around them and give them a look and see. There's, you know, several PVC channels in our area. All my clients are always asking, what is that? You know, well, that's the channel. So, but John, you said from some of your experiences that you've got a different way of looking for them versus just the buoys and, you know, just stuff on it. You know, just talk to me. Tell me about it.
So, triple tail, strange fish.
Indeed.
Triple tail up in our area, believe it or not, will flat out just float in the middle of nowhere. You'll be driving along and you'll see this thing that's either yellow, brownish, greenish, off mustard colored looking thing floating on top of the water. I'm like, what is that? And as you ease over to that, you'll see a fish just laying there on its side.
A lot of times people will
like
say
this.
People will say that's a dead fish.
Yeah. And it'll just lay there. It's like, what's that? And out of the blue, it'll be a fish. It'll be a triple tail. What a strange fish. Now, if you can ease your way over to that fish with a tower boat, or you see the boat and you get on the front of your boat, do not approach that fish where you can spook him, because they're very spooky. Now, if they're hungry, they're going to eat. Take a shrimp, hook it on a hook, no weight. Throw it past the triple tail, reel it real fast without hitting the fish right in front of his face. If you can do that, you can get the fish to bite. Now, if the fish is not biting, here's the secret.
So first off, you're telling me to not throw directly to the fish?
No.
But why, John?
Because you spook it.
Aha.
You want to throw, if this fish is here, you want to throw here. Past the fish. Reel it real fast, and then just put the brakes on. Stop it. Let it fall.
Let it fall in front of it.
And if you see that fish turn like this and go straight down, get ready.
You might as well just start like counting to five.
And count to five and start reeling. Because he's got it. Now, let's say he just lays there and you throw it out, you reel it past him, he doesn't do anything. The cool thing about a triple tail is, if you make him mad, he's going to eat. Throw it past him, reel it real fast past him, right back to the boat. Don't stop it. Do it again. Throw it past him, reel it real fast by him, and then on the third time, reel it real fast, stop it by him. The fish is going to eat. He's seen all that bull. He knows that bull. You got to make him mad. Yep. Now, if he won't eat after that, there's two things right there that'll catch him. Switch over to a plug. They love tiny little baits. That's what they eat. That's their favorite thing to eat. The reason they float like that is because a little school of minnows will come by and they'll go to attack mode. The reason they hang on a piece of structure is because also the little minnows hang on the structure. That little Penn's minnow right there will flat jack a triple tail. A lot of people have no idea about using something like this. No. But if you keep that rigged up on your boat on a pole with 25, 30, 20-pound fluorocarbon, now some of these triple tail get big. You get up 13, 14, 15-pound triple tail and you hook one on this, you need to give him drag, and you need to have the 25, 30-pound fluorocarbon for this kind of catch, because these fish are big and they've got gill plates that'll slice you. Oh, yeah. So handle the fish with caution and use your hook out remover so you can get it down his mouth to hook out these, because you don't want you don't want one of these treble hooks in your arm or in your hand or finger or whatever.
Or in your ear, apparently.
Or in your ear, apparently. But there's a little secret. Now, I'm going to give you one more secret. Mud minnows. not the big mud minnow, just a small mud minnow, alive, hooked in the tail. Throw him out there, and that little mud minnow is going to go like this. They can't stand it. They'll eat him. I promise. You see a floating triple tail, you throw him a mud minnow, he's going to eat it. They love shrimp. They love these little lures. And they love little small minnows because that's their diet. So have it prepared on your boat, because these fish, you'll just be fishing. So you'll be like, what is that floating over there?
They will just all of a sudden show up.
Just show up. And if you have that pole ready, you can be ready to catch that fish. Now, if you go search of them and you see him on the crab trap buoys, more than likely, if he's sitting there, he's already had somebody during the day try to catch him and they failed. He wasn't big enough and they passed him up, or he's a stubborn little fish. This will unstubbornize that fish, I promise you, because I guarantee you the guy before did not throw this at him. He has no clue. He's using the shrimp. The fish is like, I've seen that 100 times. I'm not eating it. You throw that, he's going to eat it. Now, these floating fish, they don't look like fish when you first see them. What we call them trash can lids. We're driving around, all of a sudden, boom, fish shows up. He looks like a trash can lid, just floating out there in the middle of nothing. That's a big triple tail. When they look like a trash can lid, they're big. And they are fun. And they will take drag. And they're just a blast to catch. So that's my secrets for triple tail.
So Tracy's divulging some information right here. He says, I've had good luck trolling a small 2-inch deep diver past the crab traps.
See, because you want to know why that's good? Because sometimes they'll hang on the rope and you can't see them because they've gotten sick of people driving by them all the time. So what Tracy just gave you is another secret. Yep. They hang down about 5 feet and they watch to see if the minnows come up to the cork. Then they'll just go up, eat, and go right back down and sit there and wait. So Tracy has just evolved a new thing for you.
There you go.
Just like that.
That's what
smart tailor.
It's what our people do.
Yeah, smart tailor.
Now, Laura, I'm going to answer your question, and you're not going to like my answer. But Laura asks, how far out are the triple tail? So triple tail I have seen in 2 foot of water, and I've seen triple tail in 100 plus foot of water. Yeah. So I mean, they're out there.
We were in the 40 break, which is 140 miles out of Sarasota, and I saw a tree floating. I said, man, we need to go over that tree. We got over there. There was 50 triple tail on this one tree. And I showed the guys how to catch triple tail. We just started. They weren't big. They were not huge. They were small. They were all about that big. They weren't keepers, but man, there was dolphin, triple tail, and those fish down there, the keys. They're no good to eat, like a mud something. I don't know what they are called, those chubs. There was a bunch of chubs on there. And so we commenced to catching the dolphin, the triple tail, and that. And all we did was just stay with the boat. They stayed with the structure. They never left. We probably caught 30 of them. So they're anywhere from the 40 break all the way in, like Eric said. He sees them up in there. He'll just be catching redfish, and all of a sudden you see a fish go by. It's like, what's that? It's a triple tail. Just like floating. And no reason, no rhyme, no reason.
On their
just
side.
Laying on their side. Such a strange fish. And a prehistoric fish at that. But good fish.
Now, when trying to sight these fish, I've had better luck looking in contrasting colored water. So that fish is that drab brown's got some yellows in it and everything. So in, say, out of, the Wlasiuk, that area, those fish are kind of hard to see, floating on the side. you know. But you get into a little bit of greener water, a little bit of bluer water, they stick out like a sore thumb.
They stick out.
Yeah. So find you when you're looking, you know, a little bit of hue change, a little bit of contrast, and you'll be able to see these fish pretty well.
Up in Cedar Key, I talk to the clammers, and the clammers will tell me when they start seeing them. When they start showing up there in Cedar Key on those clam stakes where they have their divides of where their clam lot lease is, there'll be 4, 5, 6, 7 triple tail on one post just hanging there.
Yeah.
You know, so that's a spot you could try to go fish. A lot of I'm not giving away a secret. Everybody knows they're up there, but a lot of people don't go up there because A, they're scared of running their boat aground. B, they don't have Florida Marine tracks to get their way around there. C, they don't want to mess around the clam leases, and D, they just don't go up there. But those triple tail are way up there. They are. Every year they get up there, and every year you can go catch a couple. You don't need a bunch. Take one triple tail, you're good to go. You don't need to load the boat with a bunch of triple tail because, I mean, one good triple tail feeds you, 6-7 pound fish. That's a good dinner right there, and you don't want to freeze fish anyway. So just eat what you're going to take and have fun with the other ones and let them go.
And being as it a keeper is 18 inches.
Yeah, that's a big fish.
That's got some girth on them. That's pretty fat, at that size.
You know what you did?
Do I know what I did?
Yeah, you forgot spotted by.
I've forgot spotted by?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We could still do spotted by.
Well, I was just letting you know in case you want to do spotted by.
You've already forgotten something too.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So this weekend coming up. This weekend coming up is Miller's Marine, is the new owner of Miller's, and my wife will be up there signing people up for the Habitat tournament, which is coming up. It's this tournament's gotten huge. It's a good time. It's food. It's out of Captain's Cove. We have a big captain's meeting. Everybody hangs out, all friends. We've got tremendous sponsors. My wife puts on a heck of a tournament. And so if you want to get signed up for that tournament, she will be at Miller's Marine this weekend. She said, I think Saturday and Sunday. So you can sign up there, and the weather's going to be bad, so go out and buy yourself a new boat. I'll
Just
spend
like
your
that?
money. I'll spend your money. It's not my money.
I'll be your huckleberry.
It's not my money. I want a new boat. Darn, they're expensive.
All right, John, good call with the spotted by.
Right,
so
let's
let's
nail
go
'em.
right here. We spotted Lara right there with a
Nice
big old
jack.
jack right there. Pretty
Ooh,
fish.
that's a big ditch picker.
Pound for pound,
That's a
those
beast.
fish fight. I
They
like it.
can take that drag, boy.
There we go. And then we spotted Linda right there with a very nice redfish right
wow.
there.
Yeah, glad we got spotted by. This is good fish.
Yeah, that's. And then we spotted
nice snook.
Brandon right there. Yeah, that's.
Jeez, that's 3 good fish.
Yep. So that one, I think that one said that was 35.
That's
but
a
I
good
mean
one.
that's nice fish.
That's
nothing
big
wrong
stuff.
with that. There we go. So cool beans.
So remember the triple tail when you're out there fishing. Maybe have a rod you just leave on the boat rigged, and if you see one, catch them. I mean, they're good fighting fish. Excellent table fare. Remember they got to be 18 inches, and that's a big fish. So if you just leave the little ones alone, so you don't hook them and hurt them. If you see a 14, 15 incher, just passing by. Really no sense in trying to catch them. You can, but don't want to hurt them.
Practice honing your skills.
Or practice casting, because you really need to be a good caster to catch these fish.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you hit the nail on the head. You can't cast directly to it.
Nope.
You got to cast
Don't hit
way
it.
ahead of
Yep.
it and bring it back and let it fall.
You'll spook 'em.
That's why we kind of just push that fact a little bit.
Yeah, be a good caster. Practice makes perfect.
There you go.
And you can only get better at your trade that you do.
All right. So triple tail, we don't talk them about them a lot.
Hardly ever.
Nobody really talks about them much, but they are fish that just all of a sudden show up.
They just show up.
You got to be ready
to catch them.
Yep.
Cobia is coming too. I mean, that's another sight casting fish you can catch. That's where when you hone in your casting skills. Well, that gives you another. You can throw to that cobia and catch that fish. You get better. It's all good.
There we go. All right, John. Well, that wraps it up. Let's see what we're gonna give away tonight.
We're gonna give away a Shimano Colt Sniper.
Yep.
Boom. We're going to give away a bag of Jim's Jigs with the new V-Lock system.
The V-Lock Jim's Jigs.
We're going to give away a bag of our aquatic nutrition from our folks at Aquatic Nutrition, the Super Shrimp, which makes for great chum for catching mangroves and all kinds of goodies like that offshore and inshore.
Yep.
And we're going to get you a Sienna reel right here from Captain's Cove.
Yep.
And come down, buy your rod to put on it, and makes life enjoyable when you have brand new equipment out there because you don't have failure. And of course, we're going to give you a Salt Life code here.
For your
with
very own
20% off store wide.
Yep.
So in case you already used up that one, we'll give you another one.
There we go.
So
All right.
yeehaw.
All right, John. So the way we do this,
First 5 people's names get put in a bucket.
we're going to ask a question, and the first right 5 answers we see come across the screen are going to get put in a bucket. Easy peasy.
So easy peasy. Ooh, I know what the question is.
Well, you should. You were holding it up for everybody to see.
I
earlier.
don't think they were smart enough to see it. I think our callers are super smart.
Oh, our
That is a
tellers are
problem.
Super smart.
They are super smart. We'll see if anybody noticed.
Oh, Lordy.
If they start throwing up the answer, then they noticed.
Yeah, let's see. All right, here we go. So everybody's still there. All right, we got. Jessica's ready. I could tell. She's
1, 2,
she's
3, 4,
just,
5.
you know,
She's
yeah.
focused. She's honing in.
Yep.
Honing in.
Here we
Jessica
go.
is a very smart tailor at winning stuff.
Very, very good.
And gets
very
throttled
good.
a lot.
Yep. Dale and Denise counted to 5 for us.
Oh,
All
right,
so
yeah.
Everybody's
I know you'd have
Wi-Fi
to do
is synced. There
Uno,
we go.
dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
All right.
Mayo, seis.
Tonight's question. I don't know. This is probably an easy question, but it's easily attainable. So, according to the FWC, how big can triple tail get up to? So, what size limit can they get up to? So, according to the FWC, how big can triple tail get? We want it in inches.
In
so
inches.
a length.
Ooh, I know the answer to the question.
Yeah.
Do I get to play?
Look at Jesus Christ. That is not a winner, but that's just Jessica.
She's pretty good.
There's Dale. And Denise. And Brian. Who's after Brian? Can you see?
I can't read that. I see a blur. It's this one, right there.
That's not the
That's
right
40.
answer.
This one's 40.
No, and it's Derek. All right,
okay.
there we go.
There's our 5. I wish I could see again and hear and all that good stuff.
So there we go. So we've got Brian, Denise, Dale, Jessica, and Derek. Bum, bum, bum. And we're going to see who's going to win tonight's prize package. Keep in mind that we are only storing your prize package for up to 2 weeks now, so make sure that you come and get them.
Yes, come and get them, or we give them away to somebody else.
There we go. All right. Are you drawing or am I drawing?
I'll draw.
You'll draw? Just one, John. Just one.
Different winner this week.
Hey!
Brian.
Congratulations, Brian.
Brian, you winning a nice little reel and lure and a bag of Aquatic Nutrition and V-Locks and 20% off gift certificate.
There we go. So
Can't beat that.
congratulations.
Good
Yeah,
job,
there
Brian.
we go. And Jessica, better luck.
Yeah, Jessica, better luck next time.
I mean, I was pretty much just waiting on you
I
to
was
say Jessica.
waiting. I was
she's
scared
been
to turn it over and look.
She's been very good here lately.
The tides turned.
Oh, there
And
we go.
a bad accident happened today, so say a little prayer. There was a bus hit on 19. Who knows? It may be people we know, but some young kids, I think, got hurt. But let's say a little prayer for those guys and hope everything turns out all right. A semi hit a bus on 19, and it wasn't pretty.
No.
So a little prayer for them.
There we go. All right, John, we got to the end. We appreciate you guys. We'll see everybody
Yep,
next week.
see you.
Here we go. We Be Tailin' is brought to you by Shasty McNasty Fishing,
Captain's Cove Outfitters.
Knotty Tails,
Jim's Jigs.
Filletzall Blades,
Aquatic Nutrition.
Plash Lights,
Karrie's Custom Rods.
Bonnie with State Farm,
Caddycan.
the native Nautical Mailboxes,
And Salt Life.
And bam, just
Just like that.
we'll see everybody next
And
week.
don't forget the spring fling.
There you go. Peace out.